So the topic today is your gentleness is showing. And I would show you the other page, except it was misspelled and not appropriate. So just know that your gentleness is showing. Be nice to me, okay? So I'm gonna, it's interesting. Sometimes I get these are prepared, and sometimes I just don't get them. They don't resonate with me. They don't feel right. I feel like something's missing. And so this morning I woke up and I thought, that's something missing. So this talk is gonna go in a few different places, but every place is really important. So pull it all together by the end, okay? So your gentleness is showing. I'll start out with, how many people here feel they're really gentle? Don't raise your hands. Well, if you are, that's great. I think it's wonderful if you are. I know that I'm not, and I know I've had to learn how to be gentle. Anyway, I'm going to start out with a little story. Now, I'm going to read from Raymond Charles Barker. It's called Treat Yourself to Life. It's a very old book. This was given to me by a minister who, in fact, there's a letter in here from Barker, Raymond Charles Barker, personal letter to her, the person that gave me this book. And she was a minister and no longer with us, but for many, many years actually tied to us. So it's kind of cool. Anyway, I'm going to start out with a little story, and it's about a woman. Her name is Ruth, and she walks in to see Charles. So this book is about him giving her support, and it's actually his words. So, but she's coming in and saying things like, my life is bad, it's not going to work, it's horrible, blah, blah, blah. And here's what here's how I'll just read it. It says, yesterday and tomorrow held Ruth in vice-like grip. Her full mental attitude and attention and emotional response were channeled to yesterday's and the tomorrows. That's the important part. There's yesterday's and tomorrow. She had unconsciously become a victim of her own misuse of mind. Gradually and carefully, I pointed this out to her. Following our talk and my treatment, she began to gear her mind to the present day. She came forward to the now, and new doors opened for her. Now, I say this to you because we forget sometimes who we are along the journey, right? And we have to realize that there are many parts to us. One of us is the greatness, and one of us is the gentleness. And they're always traveling with us no matter where we go. No matter where we are. No matter the day, no matter the circumstances, no matter. So, I asked you who is gentle. I want to say, how many wish you were more gentle? That's the real question. We all do. There are times, and I'm going to give you some examples, where we all wish we were. Because for me, I grew up as a kid that had a lot of rough stuff going on as a child, and I grew up angry. And because I was angry, I didn't really think about the other side, which is the gentle part. It was more like, a china in a bull shop, get there. Or bull in a china shop, you know what I mean? And so I had to learn how to do this, and I had to learn certain things about me. One was my voice. I remember the first time I ever really realized I have power in my voice. And I actually used it on somebody, and it was like, oh, they paid attention. You know what I mean? Or I had to learn to listen to my heart. Because there are moments where we just kind of do it, and there are moments we go, oh, you know what, I need to do it here, do it from here. And